It's almost 7, but the sky's still blue. Keys on the counter, nothing else to do. You look at me like, wanna get out. I grab my jacket, you turn the lights out. No need to know where we're going. Just pick a road and keep it open. We still got daylight, we still got time. Take the long way, I'll take your side. Let the warm air roll through the car. We don't need much to know where we are. Cold drinks sweating in the cup holders. Radio, low your feet on the dashboard. We miss our turn and don't turn around. The sun drops slow on the edge of town. No reservations, no good reason. Just one more night that still feels like summer. We still got daylight, we still got time. Take the long way, I'll take your side. Let the warm air roll through the car. We don't need much to know where we are. September can't wait at the door tonight. I don't wanna think that far. If this is all the summer we've got, let's make it feel like more. We've still got daylight, so stay for the ride. Leave all the small things somewhere behind. Let the warm air carry us home. No, don't need to hurry, we're good on our own. Street lights coming on one by one. Your window's down and we're not done. Yeah, yeah. 7 o'clock and the heat finally broke. You pull up, laugh and say, where should we go? I leave my bag in the back of the car. We don't need directions to get very far. Red light, your hand, tap in time. Some old song that we both kinda like. The city gets smaller behind us somehow. Nothing I need to get back to right now. Keep going, don't turn yet. There's a little bit of daylight left. 7 o'clock, windows down. One went running through this town. No plans, no way back. Just your hand keeping time on the dash. Let the whole day fall behind. I could stay right here all night. Gas station ice in a paper cup. You change the station, then turn it back up. Bare feet resting on the passenger side. We catch the green lights without even trying. You say remember this time last year. I laugh cause somehow it brought us back here. Maybe some nights don't need anything new, just an open road and somebody like you. Keep going, take it slow. We got nowhere we have to go. 7 o'clock, windows down. One went running through this town. No plans, no way back. Just your hand keeping time on the dash. Let the whole day fall behind. I could stay right here all night. No picture could get this right. The sky keeps changing every mile. So leave your phone where it is. Don't miss this, trying to save it. Windows down, take it slow. Let the last light come and go. No plans, nothing planned, just the radio and your hand in mine. Let the street lights find us late. We can figure out tomorrow, tomorrow. says let's go home. Yeah. Your shoes are somewhere in the sand, mine are right beside them. The tide keeps reaching for our feet, then changing its mind again. Your drink is melting in your hand, you haven't touched it in a while. We came out here to watch the waves, now I'm watching you instead. We don't have to name this, we don't have to make it more. There's still some gold across the water, and I'm not ready for the dark. Stay until the sun goes down, stay until the blue turns gold. We don't have to talk right now, there's nothing that we need to know. Let the evening take its time, let the water reach the shore. Stay until the sun goes down, then maybe stay a little more. A family packs their chairs away, 2 kids are chasing ghosts. The boardwalk lights are coming on, but neither one of us gets up. You draw a circle in the sand, then smooth it with your hand. I almost asked what's on your mind, but somehow I understand. We don't have to rush this just because the light is low. There's still some color in the distance, and nowhere else I wanna go. Stay until the sun goes down, stay until the blue turn gold. We don't have to talk right now, there's nothing that we need to know. Let the evening take its time, let the water reach the shore. Stay until the sun goes down, and maybe stay a little more. Soon they'll fold the umbrellas, soon the sky will lose its red, but right now your shoulder's next to mine, and that's enough for me. Stay while the light gets softer, stay while the air turns cool. We came here with nowhere to be, I still don't wanna move. Let the evening take its time, we can leave when it feels right. No promises about tomorrow. Just don't hurry through tonight. The last bit of sun slips out of sight. You lean a little closer, neither of us moves. Peach soda sweating on the table, little drops running down the glass. Someone's laughing by the doorway, I don't even turn to ask. My phone's been quiet for an hour, I think I'll leave it that way. There's nowhere I should be right now, and nothing I need to chase. Ceiling fan turning slow, music playing nice and low. This is all I need today, something cold and time to waste. Peach on my lips, ice in my glass, let the whole afternoon just pass. Nothing missing, nothing wrong, I could sit here all day long. Don't need a reason to feel this good, maybe that's the best part of it. A paper bag beside the register, fresh flowers leaning toward the light. Someone opens up the front door, warm air slips inside. I order one more without thinking, move my chair into the shade. Funny how an ordinary Tuesday can feel this good this late. No big plans, no place to be, just a little room to breathe. This is all I need today, something cold and time to waste. Peach on my lips, ice in my glass, let the whole afternoon just pass. Nothing missing, nothing wrong, I could sit here all day long. Don't need a reason to feel this good, maybe that's the best part of it. I used to think a good day had to turn into a story, anything from me. Leave the clock up on the wall, I don't need to check at all. Another sip, another song, I'm exactly where I belong. Nothing waiting, nothing planned, just a cold glass in my hand. If the day wants to move this slow, I'm happy letting it. Ice melts at the bottom of the glass. I order one more.
I left my watch beside the bed, didn't check the time when I got dressed. Walked downstairs with nowhere in mind, bought some coffee and stepped outside. The crosswalk changed, I let it go. There's another one in a minute or so. Everybody's moving like they're running late, I think I'll take the slow way. No list in my pocket, no place I have to be. For once the whole day can wait on me. Nothing's gonna make me rush today, I get there when I get there anyway. Let the city move a little faster, I'll be walking at my own pace. Nothing I need to figure out, nothing I can't leave till later now. If the whole world wants to hurry, it can go ahead without me. Found a little bookstore down the block, stayed too long and didn't watch the clock. Bought a book I probably won't finish, still felt good just being in it. Someone called, I let it ring. Not every moment needs everything. There's a bench underneath the shady tree, looks like a good enough place for me. No list in my pocket, no reason to leave. It's funny how much room you find when you let the day just be. Nothing's gonna make me rush today, I'll get there when I get there anyway. Let the city move a little faster, I'll be walking at my own pace. Nothing I need to figure out, nothing I can't leave till later now. If the whole world wants to hurry, it can go ahead without me. Maybe tomorrow I'll answer every message, make every appointment, show up right on time. But today feels better, with nothing on the schedule and nowhere on my mind. I'll get there when I get there, that's enough for me. Let the afternoon unfold however it wants to be. No catching up, no falling behind, just a little room and a little more time. I take the long way around the block for no reason at all.
They put us all beneath the awning, 2 glasses of silverware, a menu. You say you're not that hungry, then order half the things you see. There's music coming from inside, a little louder when the door swings. You're stealing all it from my plate, like you've been doing it for years. Nothing special on the calendar, no occasion, no excuse. Somehow ordinary evenings feel a little better with you. Nothing fancy, just a table for 2, something cold to drink and an hour with you. Let them bring the plates whenever they do. I'm in no hurry, sitting here with you. will keep it anyway. You tear the corner off a napkin while you're telling me about your day. A scooter passes by the patio, someone drops a fork inside. You reach across to try my drink and make that face you always make. Nothing here needs to be perfect, that's never been the point. It's all the little things between us that make me wanna stay. Nothing fancy, just a table for two. Something cold to drink in an hour with you. Let them bring the place whenever they do. I'm in no hurry, sitting here with you. Maybe years from now I won't remember what we ordered, but I'll remember how you smiled with your elbows on the table. Keep the music playing, leave the glasses where they are. We can split the last bite underneath these little lights. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just another evening made better by you. The checklist there between us, neither one reaches for it.
Your towels hanging off the chair, wet footprints everywhere. You shake the water from your hair and get it all over me. Half a line left in your drink, you take mine before I blink. The speakers by the shallow end play something we both know. Everybody else is leaving, we haven't even moved. The shadows keep getting longer, but we got nothing to prove. 5 o'clock, we're still poolside, feet in the water, let the day slide by. Stay right there, don't dry off yet, we got a little bit of afternoon left. 5 o'clock, no reason to leave, you look too comfortable sitting next to me. Your sunglasses fell on the ground, I picked them up and put them on. You laugh and say they look ridiculous, I keep them anyway. Someone's folding all the umbrellas, the lifeguard stacking chairs. You pull your feet out of the water, then put them right back in. They're getting ready to close it, but pretending not to see. Give me another 10 minutes, then another 10 after 3. 5 o'clock, we're still poolside, feet in the water, let the day slide by. Stay right there, don't dry off yet, we got a little bit of afternoon left. 5 o'clock, no reason to leave, you look too comfortable sitting next to me. Chlorine on my t-shirt, water on the concrete, yeah. Your hair still dripping onto the seat. Nothing about this needs to last forever, I just like us right here together. Keep your feet in the water, I'll stay right here. Let them stack up the chairs like we're not even here. The air's getting cooler, the lights getting thin. You look at me laughing and jump back in. I leave a towel on the chair and follow you in.
Your hair's almost dry now, there's still water on your sleeve. We found 2 chairs out on the balcony, and nowhere else we'd rather be. Someone's cooking down the street, I can hear the dishes through the screen. You pull your knees up to your chest and tell me something about your week. The day's already over, but but neither one of us went in. Maybe we can leave the lights off and stay out here a little bit. It's still warm outside. Come sit a little closer. We don't have to call it a night just because the day is over. Let the quiet settle in. Let the evening take its time. There's nowhere else I wanna be while it's still warm outside. The ice is melted in our glasses. A moth keeps circling the light. You laugh about something I said 10 minutes after I said it. A neighbor closes up a window. Somebody's TV plays inside. You rest your head against my shoulder like you didn't even think about it. Nothing here is happening. That's exactly why I like it. No music loud enough to fill the space. No reason we should fight it. It's still warm outside. Come sit a little closer. We don't have to call it a night just because the day is over. Let the quiet settle in. Let the evening take its time. There's nowhere else I wanna be while it's still warm outside. Soon enough we'll need a sweater. Soon these nights will feel different, but I don't wanna borrow from tomorrow what we still have tonight. Stay right where you are. You don't need to say a thing. The air is getting softer and the street is settling. Let the quiet have its moment. I don't need another sign. Your head is still against my shoulder and everything feels right. The porch light clicks off next door. We stay a little longer.
We were halfway down the block when you stopped to tie your shoe. I saw some flowers by the doorway and thought they looked good next to you. Nothing wrapped in fancy paper, just a rubber band around the stems. You said, what's the occasion? I said, there doesn't have to be one. You laughed and shook your head, held them up against your dress. I bought you flowers from the corner store. $5, maybe 4. Nothing big, nothing planned, just something pretty for your hand. You don't need a special day for me to look at you that way. Sometimes a little thing is more, like flowers from the corner store. We carried them 3 blocks home. You kept smelling them on the way. One was bent a little sideways. You said you liked that one the best. At the kitchen sink you found a jar, 'cause we don't own a vase. They leaned a little to the left. You turned them till they looked okay. No ribbon, no little card. Still somehow they made you smile. I bought you flowers from the corner store. $5, maybe 4. Nothing big, nothing planned, just something pretty for your head. You don't need a special day for me to look keeps leaning toward the table. Don't fix it, let it go. You smile every time you pass them. There's more than I bought them for. Funny what a few small flowers can do to an ordinary room. The crooked one is still your favorite, mine too.
They're stacking chairs along the sidewalk. The bakery turned off its sign. Someone's sweeping by the doorway. You ask me if I've got the time. I check my phone and put it back. You smile like you already knew. There's nothing left for us to do here still. Neither one of us moves. The street gets quieter with every light that goes. But just because they're closing doesn't mean we have to go. When the shops close, we can keep walking. Take another block, keep on talking. Let the whole street empty out slow. When the shops close, we don't have to go home. The florist pulls the buckets inside. A bus goes by with no one on. You tell me something from your childhood, then laugh before the story's done. We passed the place where we had dinner. Now all the tables have been cleared. Funny how the night feels different when there's almost no one here. The signs go dark behind us. Our footsteps fill the road. There's no reason to keep walking. That's exactly why we don't. When the shops close, we can keep walking. Take another block, keep on talking. Let the whole street empty out slow. When the shops close, we don't have to go home. Maybe that's my favorite part. When nothing's asking where we are. The city finally lets us be. Just you, the quiet, and me. Take another block, I'll walk beside you. No destination, nothing to get to. Let the last few lights disappear behind us. We can turn around whenever we want. You say one more block. I say yeah.
My place is only 6 blocks away, but we keep taking smaller steps. You pointed something in a window. I know you're only buying time. You show the brushes into mine. You don't move it back this time. There's a shortcut at the corner. We both pretend we didn't see. We could be there in 10 minutes, but 10 minutes feels too soon. So if you don't mind, neither do I. Walk me home slowly. We don't have to get there yet. Take the street we never take. Make the night a little longer. Walk me home slowly, like there's nowhere else to be. My door can wait another while. Just keep walking next to me. We stop beneath an old apartment. Someone left the curtains wide. You make up stories about the people living somewhere up inside. A bicycle rolls past behind us. Your hand finds the sleeve of mine. You say you're getting kinda tired, but but somehow slowed down even more. We're almost at my corner. I wish it wasn't coming up. You look at me like you know. Walk me home slowly. We don't have to get there yet. Take the street we never take. Make the night a little longer. Walk me home slowly, like there's nowhere else to be. My door can't wait another while. Just keep walking next to me. I know how this part usually goes. Good night, take care. Text me when you're home, but we're not there. Not quite yet. Take the longer way with me. Even if we're almost there, you don't need to say you're staying. Just don't disappear yet. One more corner, one more street, one more minute next to me. Tonight can end when it has to. It doesn't have to end right now. We reach my building and stand there anyway.
I keep my shoes off by the door. Your laugh was still inside my head. Put my keys down in the usual place, then stood there for a minute. There's half a glass of water waiting by the kitchen sink. I should probably go to bed, but I'm not tired enough to sleep. The whole place feels a little quieter than it did yesterday. Funny how a few good hours can follow you this way. I left the hallway light on, like you might come back around, like I'd hear another knock before the whole house settled down. I know you're already home. I know that's not what this is. I just wasn't ready yet to let the evening end like this. Your message came a little later. Made it home tonight was nice. I typed 3 different answers and sent, yeah, I had a good time. I put my phone down on the counter, picked it up a minute later. Read your message one more time, like somehow it had changed. Maybe nothing happened tonight that anyone else would remember, but something small came home with me and stayed a little longer. I left the hallway light on, like you might come back around, like I'd hear another knock before the whole house settled down. I know you're already home. I know that's not what this is. I just wasn't ready yet to let the evening end like this. Tomorrow it'll just be Tuesday. Coffee, traffic, things to do. But tonight this quiet apartment still feels a little full of you. I'll leave the light a little longer, finish the water in my glass, let the room get quiet slowly. I don't need to rush it past. Nothing changed between us, nothing had to. It was only one good evening. Maybe that's enough for now. I turn off the kitchen light, the hallway stays on.
curtains keep on moving, like they know what summer's for. Someone's talking on the sidewalk, music drifting from a car. I can smell somebody cooking from an apartment down the block. I almost closed it, then the warm air came back in. And for some reason, I thought of you again. Keep the balcony door open, let the night come through. Let the curtains move, let the room feel new. I don't need to hold a moment, I don't need to make it stay. Keep the balcony door open, let the evening find its way. There's a glass beside the speaker and the record playing low. I hear laughter from below me, from some people I don't know. Your name crosses through my mind, but it doesn't hurt tonight. Some things don't have to disappear just because they change with time. Maybe that's enough now to remember without regret. Some nights don't really leave you, they just settle somewhere else. Keep the balcony door open, let the night come through. Let the curtains move, let the room feel new. I don't need to hold a moment, I don't need to make it stay. The balcony door open, let the evening find its way. August isn't over, there's still warmth after dark. Maybe not everything needs an ending, yeah. Leave a little room for whatever comes next, for another good evening we haven't had yet. Let the warm air move around me, tomorrow take its time. Tonight doesn't feel like goodbye, and I think I like it that way. The curtains move again, I leave the door open, 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 open.
There's one chair left out on the balcony. Your glass is sitting next to mine. The air feels different than it did last week, but it's still warm enough tonight. You say September's getting closer, like we haven't both been counting days. I look out over all the rooftops and tell you not to say it that way. We don't have to make a memory while we're still living in it. Don't turn tonight into goodbye before we've even finished. Don't call it the last night, don't make it end too soon. There's still warm air between us, there's still August in this room. Don't call it the last time, like we already know. Some things don't end all at once, they just change before they go. We leave our drinks and take the stairs, there's barely anybody out. You walk a little closer than before, without us talking about it. The air gets cooler near the corner, you pull your sleeves over your hands. I almost say I'll miss this, but I don't wanna make it sad. Maybe we'll remember, maybe we'll forget, but we don't need tomorrow to explain tonight just yet. Don't call it the last night, don't make it end too soon. There's still warm air between us, there's still August in this room. Don't call it the last time, like we already know. Some things don't end all at once, they just change before they go. If September comes tomorrow, let it come, we don't have to meet it early. If the weather turns, if the evenings change, tonight is still tonight. So stay until you're ready. No countdown, no goodbye. Let the city get quieter. We don't have to name the time. Whatever comes tomorrow doesn't need us there tonight. For now you're standing next to me, and that feels like enough. You look up at the sky and smile. Neither of us says it's over.
We finally made it to your door. Neither one of us says much. You hand me back the book I lent you. I tell you there's no rush. The hallway's cooler than outside. You lean against the frame. I almost say, so this is it, but that would sound too strange. We don't need a perfect ending. We don't need one anyway. I'll probably see you sooner than either of us thinks. See you while it's still warm. Maybe sometime next week. Same little place, same kind of evening. You know where I'll be. No big goodbye, no reason to make one. Tonight was good, let's leave it that way. See you while it's still warm. That's all I need to say. You ask if Tuesday works for me. I laugh and say it probably does. We never make an actual plan. Somehow that's enough. You step inside and turn around like you forgot one thing. Text me when you get back home. I say I will and mean it. Maybe that's how good nights end, without trying to make them last. You let them be what they were, and trust another one will come. See you while it's still warm. Maybe sometime next week. Same little place, same kind of evening. You know where I'll be. No big goodbye, no reason to make one. Tonight was good, let's leave it that way. See you while it's still warm. That's all I need to say. The elevator takes forever. I hear your door close down the hall. For once that doesn't make me sad. It doesn't feel like goodbye at all. I'll see you when I see you. Maybe sooner than we think. Another ordinary evening. Another something cold to drink. No promises, no countdown. Nothing we have to hold on to. Tonight was good, and there'll be more outside. The air is still warm. I start walking home.